Hi guys, Abbas here. In this video, I'm going to be giving you a review of KeywordXP 3.0. This is a software developed and designed by Clifford, who's actually been kind enough to send me a review copy. Now this actually goes live tomorrow guys, and I'm going to be showing you exactly why you want to pick this up. And if you've already got KeywordXP, then you'll be able to see exactly how different this is from the other KeywordXP tools out there as well. Okay, so this actually does so many more things than just finds keywords, guys. So let me take you through each step and then you can actually see exactly what this does. So let's just imagine we're building a brand new website. And now we actually need to find keywords to target. So my website's actually about hair loss. So I'm going to click on hair loss and click on search. Now, just to let you know, you can actually search Google, Amazon, Bing, eBay, Ask, and YouTube. And depending on where you want your results to come from, whether it be Google, USA, UK, Canada, Germany, France, or Australia, or whatever other country, guys, then you can actually enter it here as well. So I'll click on search and we can go ahead and get some suggestions. So the first thing that you'll notice, guys, is it's super quick and super rapid. Okay, and it's pulled back 10 suggestions. Now I can actually go ahead and find out and drill down even further. So hair loss in women, I'll double click that and it'll give me even more suggestions. And as you can see, we've got a total of 15 results now as well. Okay, what I can do from here as well now is actually say, well, hang on, we've got all of these keywords, but how are they being searched for throughout the year? So I can actually go ahead and find out the trends. So let's go with these 4 here and I'll click on trends. And what this does is going to bring up a graph to show me, oops, I don't want to go on there, but if you click on there, guys, you can actually go straight to the trends page as well. So this is actually picking up a graph and telling me how often these keywords are being searched for throughout the year. So if you think of the very first part of the graph being as January, then February, March, April, May, June, and the end part being about December. Now I could be wrong here, guys, but this is how I've understood it. Okay, so this tells me hair loss is fairly consistent. Okay, this one here, hair loss cure, tells me that, you know what, towards the start of the year, it's peaking high, and then towards the middle of the year it goes low, and then towards the end of the year it really picks up. Now I don't know why. Maybe towards December everyone's looking for a hair loss cure, or I'm really not sure why. Maybe that is summer. I really don't know. The hair loss forum. So anyway, you can see the trend of these actual topics here as well, which is fantastic. So this is one thing that you can do. Of course, if you didn't want to just double click these and drill down on them one at a time, you can actually click on drill down and it'll get you all of the results. So I mean, as you can see here, we've got 218 results from all of these, really quick. And you can export these results. You can do so many more things with these results, which I'll be talking to you about in a moment. Now, near each keyword, you've got certain actions that you can perform on them. Now you can go ahead and find out what the related questions. You can find out what the search volume is towards these keywords as well, and whether they have a domain available as well. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave all this with the tutorials that Clifford's going to be providing you. Instead, I'm going to be demonstrating exactly how cool this tool is. Okay, so let's just say we've chosen hair loss now. Okay, I'm going to click on search, and what this does, this actually links in with your Google AdWords account. It will find out the average search volume for these keywords. It'll find out what the average search monthly volume is as well. It'll find out the competition. It'll find out the cost per click for the keywords. It'll find out the trends, or how trending these keywords are as well. So give it a couple of moments while it actually enters all of the details inside of the software. Okay, fantastic. So as you can see, we've got a total of 801 results. Now, with these results, what you can see is you can see the average monthly volume here as well. So it's actually, if you see that icon going around, guys, it's still working slightly in the background. There you go. So these, when you hover over these, it actually tells you exactly what they mean as well. So here it says the average number of times people have searched for the exact keyword based on targeting settings that you've selected. Okay, and then it tells you based on month how many searches these are getting on a monthly basis. I mean, if you have a look at this, ovation hair, this one here is very inconsistent. So it's not consistent whatsoever. Something that I wouldn't really look to target. And by going up and down here, guys, you can really see what keywords are consistent throughout the whole year, and you can even see what kind of competition, how hard the competition is. You can see the cost per click on here as well. And if you wanted to find out the trend, then again you can click on trends there, and it'll tell you a trends graph here as well. So this is absolutely brilliant, guys. Finds gives you insights about keywords, helps you find the keywords. It helps you narrow down the keywords by telling you exactly what kind of competition you're up against, what kind of searches you're going to get with these keywords, and then you can handpick and select the kind of keywords you want. When you don't want a keyword, you can just click the cross buttons there and then they'll cross them out. There's a number of other things that you can do here as well. So this is the second phase, guys. So now you've got your hair loss niche, you've got your keywords now as well, you're saving them over. But what now? Now you need to fill your website with content, and you really need to do and what this software allows you to do is find out questions that users are actually searching for based on your keyword. So hair loss, I'll click on search, and let's just wait until that goes to start, or let's just wait until it completes. Shouldn't be long. Okay, so anyway, the way this works, it's going to find out questions. There we go, it's done. It's going to find out questions for hair loss based on how to, how, who, what, when, where, and why. So how to, we got how to apply apple cider vinegar for hair loss, how to apply onion juice for hair loss, how to avoid hair loss. We got who do you call for hair loss, who do you go to for hair loss. So these are the type of questions that you'd be entering inside of a hair loss website, and that's exactly what this software has allowed you to do. Now again, guys, you can export these, you can copy these over to here as well, but the best thing you need to realize about this is, especially after the Google Hummingbird update, question type of queries have become very, very important. Now I'm not entirely sure how many of you guys have actually taken up some of our Hummingbird training, but one of our products that we actually developed for the Google Hummingbird was, I'm going to show you that now as well. It's called WP Notes. Now WP Notes allows you to enter questions. It's a widget on your website, and it allows you to enter questions which will refresh on your site. So like these here as well, click to reveal, I've got down here. You enter your questions and you enter your answers here as well, and this allows you to have content that's going to get indexed, or question type of content that's going to get indexed on your website. And when you click on refresh, you should see these refresh as well, really depending on how you've controlled it. So I'm going to be adding this as one of the bonuses if you do pick up KeywordXP as well. So WP Notes, guys, on the house when you get KeywordXP. So anyway, you've got these kind of questions here as well. So now you've got your keywords, you know what kind of search volume they got, and now you've got your questions as well. But that isn't all that KeywordXP does. It does so much more. So now we've got a domain check. So I'm going to go with hair loss. I'm going to click on search, and what this is going to do is going to go ahead and note down exactly what the keyword is here of what the domain's made up of here. So for example, we've got hair loss after surgery, and this available hairlossaftersurgery.com. Okay, then you got hair loss after, let's go hair loss after weight loss. Then you got hair loss after weight loss.com, and then you can find out if they're available. You can just click on these, highlight whatever ones you want, check availability. If they're available, then you can go ahead and you can actually purchase them domains. That's if you wanted to go and purchase domains. I mean, I can't really see myself using this feature too much, but you know what, it's certainly going to be handy, especially for clients that want exact match domains. I can go ahead and find a number of keywords and say, well, you know what, these are all available. Take your pick. Okay, let's go over to the next phase, discover. Now what this does, let me just click on search. As you can see, the keywords always entered in there to work with. Now this is actually going over to Google. It's finding out the top ranking pages that are ranking for hair loss. It's telling you the URLs here. It's telling you the kind of titles that they're using here. And it even tells you the Alexa rank for these websites as well. Now from here you can get topics to write about for your own blogs. Alternatively, you've actually got sources. You've got authority sites, like for example NHS, you've got WebMD, you've got Wikipedia. These are kind of authority sites that you can link out to from your own website. Now I'm not entirely sure how Paul Clifford's training is going to be covering this, and I'm sure he's going to have some extensive training on this as well. But one area that I can think of is you can link out to places like yahoo.com and Wikipedia and nhs.co.uk as an authority. And remember, where you link out to, or outbound links from your website, also send signals to Google about relevancy and the kind of people that you're linking out to. So linking out to authority sites is fantastic on your website. But that's not all that this does as well. You've got advanced searches on here as well. Again, I'm going to leave that to Paul. You've got real life, world long tail keyword searches you can do as well. But even better, you can even go ahead and find out backlink opportunities as well. So let's say, for example, you needed backlinks for your hair loss website. Then what you can do is come along here, enter your hair loss here or whatever keyword, look for backlink opportunities, and what KeywordXP will do, it'll pull back a number of URLs that are going to allow you to go and either leave a comment on there, or they're going to allow you to go and leave maybe an article like a guest post, or whatever other parameters that KeywordXP is going to search through. But it's going to be providing you with URLs that you're going to be able to get a link back to for your own websites. So anyway, this is KeywordXP in a nutshell. I'm sure I've missed out so many more features and so many more things as well, guys, because it absolutely does everything. But if you do pick this up, then I'm going to be giving you a number of bonuses that Paul's been happy to allow me to give to our customers as well. But at the same time, we're going to be giving you a number of software tools and even the WP Notes plugin that I've noted here, just for picking up KeywordXP. So it's going to be massive value, guys, for a very small investment. But the main thing that you need to take away from here is how cool KeywordXP is and how easier it's going to be making your life to keep all of your keyword research in the one tool, as opposed to doing your keyword research here, then going over to the AdWords tool, then maybe going over to GoDaddy, and then going over to other areas to go and find your backlink opportunities and whatnot. KeywordXP does it all, guys. I really wish I developed it myself. I didn't. Paul did. He's a great guy. He's an A-class vendor, and I really can't recommend this tool enough. So anyway, guys, thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy working with it.